Alright, back at the Duce Robot Annie project. So I'm starting to get some of the things hooked up for the servos, the servo driver, so I'm going to cascade them. You're not going to run all the wires from that. It's impossible. I was like, that's never happening. This is going to remain messy for a while right here because I need to know what's what. I'll clean it up. It really is only that's going to have to be cleaned up. And then I got there's one caveat. There always is with a robot that I see. And it's just where you got to kind of bring everything back like that. I suppose I could put another one on that side, but it's easier just to, I can get all of them as far as all of the joints, the hips, the major parts, the hip, the knee, the foot, the elbow, the shoulder. Pretty much everything will go on that because Annie has 30 servos in the Annie project here, counting the hands and everything. I'm pretty sure, I'll go back and recount them, but I'm pretty sure because you got 6 in each leg, 4, that's just for the arms, so that's 12 plus 8 plus 10 plus 2 for the waist plus 1 for the neck movement there. So it should be, these should cover it. You probably don't need these many, but it seems like it's going to be easier to use these like this. If they can be done, I'm just going to solder the jumpers and see. I'm trying to fiddle with the code and the servo now, just with the Arduino, so that I can get them all moving. Because I want to try to put it up on a stand, and once I can get where I know which way the servos are going to move and everything, because everything on these servos isn't moving from 0 to 180 and all that. Camera's freaking out. They're going to be going like from 90 to something and back to 90. Alright, well, that's fantastic. It won't stay in place. But there's a lot to do, so I'm just going to try to basically get them all kind of moving around a little bit, you know, and see how smooth I can get them working with the PWM and seen a couple of really cool sketches out there, and then the Adafruit that servo test sketch, I just kind of pulled it up, went next to it with my own, and I'm kind of working off of that and trying to use that with a few other things. And I saw a really cool one on a tutorial on there, and you know, guys know me, I can't hardly remember the names to anything. If I do, I'll put a link to it if anybody wants to see it once this is done. And it's really, it isn't anything complicated. It's just, you know, like the servo test where you can get them all moving around a little bit, but you can manipulate it. And I'm gonna say that's gonna have to be done first before anything else. So, you know, pretty much that's it as far as the servo goes. Yes, and just in case I run into any problems, I have the extra deluxe bug fix here. See? Told you, Bill. I'm prepared, buddy. I'm not messing around. So, that's in case we really run into any technical problems here. We've got that. Plenty of it. The goggles for Annie, they're finished up. I'm going to go ahead, I'll light them up. They work, they're really cool. I went to put an orange LED in there because I wanted them to just go light up orange. That ain't happening because it ended up being a slow changing multicolor. So that's what it is. So until next time, everybody, Duce Robot on the Annie project. Working myself to death here. Enjoy.